Rosie, Madonna, and Kathy should be worried. Secret Service delivers nasty surprise by Rebecca DeCirio, Entertainment Politics for MadWorldNews.com. Rosie O'Donnell and her Hollywood buddies, including Madonna and Kathy Griffin, should be freaking out. Ever since President Donald Trump got elected, O'Donnell has inspired her celebrity friends to join her in making multiple threats against the president. Now they should all be worried as the Secret Service delivers a nasty surprise these Trump haters won't forget. Don't miss this. The good men and women who serve as Secret Service agents are getting sick and tired of the Hollywood crowd thinking they are untouchable. For almost 2 years, President Donald Trump and his family have been targeted by these leftist nutjobs who believe their status as celebrities makes them untouchable and even gives them a right to incite violence against the first family. Kathy Griffin found out the hard way, and she posted as she posted the decapitated head of Trump. She whined and cried, making it public knowledge that the Secret Service opened an investigation into her. Then there was Madonna, who threatened to blow up the White House, according to the Daily Mail. The Secret Service also opened up an investigation into the Material Girl in January of 2017. Kathy Griffin and Madonna are both good friends of Rosie O'Donnell. And now another one of the hefty actress's buddies has just landed herself in hot water with the Secret Service. Carol Cook is not a household name anymore, but she is a well-known Broadway star to those in the entertainment business. She's called the Grand Dame of or whatever of Broadway, and starred in the musical Hello, Dolly for years. Cook applauded O'Donnell's hate rally at the White House, which featured a slew of Broadway actors and musicians. Now the Broadway star is officially facing the wrath of the Secret Service after she gave an impromptu interview to TMZ during which she wished Trump would be assassinated. TMZ reported legendary Broadway star Carol Cook said something so shocking when asked about Donald Trump. Where's John Wilkes Booth when you need him? Cook and her husband were leaving Craig's in West Hollywood Sunday night when TMZ asked about a performance of Frozen last week when a member of the audience unfurled a banner that read Trump 2020. TMZ added an actor on stage ripped it, Trump 2020 banner, from the guy's hands and threw it off stage. Cook clearly thinks more dramatic measures are required, and the most shocking part is that she clearly knew what she was going to say based on her husband's reaction. It's something they've said before. Cook's husband made sure people knew that Booth assassinated President Lincoln, and they think it's funny, but Cook didn't stop there. She asked if her comment would put her on an enemies list, referring to Richard Nixon's famous document, stating she clearly would wear that as a badge of honor. Well, TMZ later reported sources connected with the agency. Secret Service tells TMZ Carol Cook's comments to our photog when she left Craig's restaurant Sunday night were enough to trigger an official inquiry, but there's more. Rosie O'Donnell must have really freaked out over this latest friend getting busted by the Secret Service. Usually her Trump derangement syndrome and obsession with Twitter caused the hefty actress to post the vilest comments directed at the president. But ever since she found out that Ms. Cook is under investigation, poor Rosie has stopped her violent imagery and rants directed at Trump, at least for now. This is probably hitting O'Donnell hard, since we are pretty certain the former co-host of The View was also contacted by the Secret Service last July. Only Rosie could officially confirm this, but check out the following tweet O'Donnell posted, which says, "Push Trump off a cliff again," from July of 2017, which no doubt put her on the Secret Service's radar. Sadly, this isn't new or unusual from the Hollyweird crowd. Other celebrities who have prompted violence against Trump include Snoop Dogg, Robert De Niro, Josh Whedon, and Johnny Depp, And as previously stated, the Secret Service has opened investigations into Kathy Griffin and Madonna for their calls for violence against Trump, both of whom are good friends of Rosie O'Donnell. Now we can add another one of her close pals, Carol Cook, to the list. These entitled celebrities forget that while they exude hate for Donald Trump, the man, they make a mockery of themselves, along with the most hallowed institutions in this nation, the office of the presidency. Most Americans can take solace in knowing that once the Secret Service opens an investigation, those like Madonna, Griffin, Cook, and possibly O'Donnell all have open files. And the minute they go too far, they will find themselves in a world of hurt. There is no doubt, since Madonna and Griffin have open investigations, they, along with Rosie, must be freaking out and are feeling the heat. The one wrong move, one more violent statement directed at the president, and they won't like what happens next. The Secret Service doesn't care about how important and famous these leftist losers think they are. For the good men and women who put their lives on the line to protect our president, these nutjobs are being watched and are on the verge of being labeled enemies of the state. We couldn't think of a better way to honor them for all of the vicious attacks they've directed at President Donald Trump. You know, and it's a very serious issue, actually. Once they open up, and I'm more than sure they have something opened up on Rosie, too, believe you me, because they don't allow it just to go, like, slip under the rug. They really don't. They really have something like a watch on you. And once you get that, it's, I doubt if it's easy to take off of your record, because it's on record. And now this Cook, I've never even heard of her anyway, Carol Cook. Well, she seems like another freak from the Hollywood crowd also, so I wouldn't be surprised. And she should be ashamed of herself at her age to spew disgusting rants like that. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.